Have you ever wondered why some people seem to always get what they want, while others struggle endlessly? What if I told you that everything in your life arrives at the perfect moment, never too early, never too late? In this video, you'll discover that the key isn't just waiting, but truly perceiving and connecting with your essence. It's not about luck, it's about being ready. Stay until the end and learn how the universe always puts every piece in place when you're truly prepared to receive it.
Each thing arrives at the right moment, as long as you have the proper perception. In this content, you'll observe how everything that crosses your path arrives precisely when you truly need it, neither an instant before nor after. All individuals come into the world completely detached and pure in thought. When we are born, we embody love and essence in its purest form. In fact, various studies suggest that a newborn has a level of connection and sensitivity far superior to that of any adult. This level is so high that a baby can perceive the Hartmann lines. Hartmann lines are energy currents that emanate from the telluric energy of the Earth's core and cosmic energy. Have you ever noticed that a baby starts crying in a certain part of the house and calms down when moved? This is due to the extreme sensitivity they possess. Babies detect things that usually escape an adult's perception. Moreover, there are numerous cases where a baby stares fixedly at some place, and later, when they begin to speak, they tell you they saw their grandfather, even though he had already passed away. However, this sensitivity fades as we leave the early years of life behind. This happens because when we are born, we view the world with a clear gaze. We don't judge and we accept everything that our senses perceive. Yet as time goes by, this gaze dims as we adopt beliefs, develop fears, and adopt a general perspective of the world. We enter the dual world, also known as separation. This means we distance ourselves from ourselves and others, losing that special connection we had in childhood. Why am I telling you all this? So you understand what I will explain next. Everything arrives at its moment, as long as you have the proper perception. Nothing comes into your life before or after its time. You might disagree because you wish for what you desire to happen at your convenience. I'm sorry to tell you that things don't work that way. Everything that happens and arrives in your life is a result of your current level of perception. Why do some people seem to always have bad luck, while others seem to have everything go well? No one is more special than the other, and it's crucial that you understand this. If you grasp this, you'll stop blaming others or bad luck and take responsibility for your life, which will allow you to change it. If you maintained the essence you had as a baby, you'd do great in life. I'm not referring to knowledge, which is something completely different, but rather to recognizing the essence of your being. There are countless people who don't live the life they were destined to live, where they could reach their true potential and feel fulfilled and happy. This happens because they follow the shoulds. What are these shoulds? They are the suggestions or programs imposed on you by others, and out of family loyalty, a lack of faith in yourself, or because it seemed the right thing to do, you end up doing things that don't fulfill you. Let me give you an example. You studied a career you didn't want to pursue, but because your father or mother worked in a hospital, it seemed right to follow in their footsteps. But in reality, what you wanted was to be a great chef and have your own restaurant. Due to unconscious family loyalty, you made the decision that seemed correct, but not the one your heart truly desired. Do you know what would have happened if you had followed your heart? You would have become an extraordinary chef, and things would have gone wonderfully for you. Do you know why I'm so sure of that? Because you would have been happy doing what you love. This gives you a constant vision of what you love, allowing you to see things in it that other people who don't love what they do are unable to see, which makes you stand out. The time you spend doing it wouldn't feel burdensome, and you would be completely happy to do it. Your heart doesn't desire anything harmful for you or for others. There is no greater force than love. Love is the engine that drives the world. Successful people are those who follow their hearts, and they are precisely the ones who have managed to change the world. Have you ever noticed that when you like something or someone a lot, you can't stop thinking about it? And when something doesn't align with you, and you do it out of obligation, it even exhausts you just thinking about it. That's why following your essence and not the shoulds will give you a full and successful life. It's impossible to get what you want if you go against your essence. You receive what you're ready to receive at this moment. So everything comes at the right time. If something isn't coming right now, it's because it's not the right moment. You're not ready to receive it. You must distinguish between wanting something and being ready to achieve it. That's why you must connect with your essence. To do so, you need to awaken your perception. As I mentioned earlier, a baby has a free and pure essence. They express what they feel in that moment, laughing and crying as they wish. They cry out for what they consider theirs. This is the key, to do what you truly feel. Don't get me wrong, I'm not encouraging you to tear apart your life without a plan, but you should move in that direction. The way you connect with God, the universe, or life, call it whatever you like, is through feeling. Therefore, what comes into your life is not what you want. Your essence desires something very different from how you feel about the life you are currently living. This creates emotional incoherence. This is why some people manifest what they want quickly, while others take much longer or never achieve it. It's said that when the student is ready, the teacher appears. This is a metaphor for what you desire, and it arrives when you are ready to receive it. Everything in the universe resonates, attracting like and repelling opposites. That's why part of the process of the law of attraction and manifestation is to become what you desire to achieve. If you become that and identify with it, you'll be attracting it. Imagine you've always wanted to be an actor or actress, but you've never dared to take the leap. Start attending theater performances. Find out where the people who participate in plays hang out, buy books, and watch videos about acting. If you know any actors or actresses, even if it's just a superficial connection, become friends with them. You can become your desire to attract it. I assure you that if you do, the universe will begin to put each piece in place for you to start achieving your dreams. The universe needs actions and determination. It's how things happen and come into your life. Another important thing you need to change for things to come into your life is your beliefs. As Henry Ford once said, if you think you can, you're right. But if you think you can't, you're also right. There's nothing more powerful than belief. If you believe that money is the root of all evil, do you really think it will come to you easily? If you believe you're not the perfect candidate for a job, do you really think you'll get hired? If you don't even like or accept yourself, do you really think you can get others to like you? This is the self-fulfilling prophecy. Your belief always guides you in the direction that proves it right. Your belief makes you vibrate in tune with what you believe, bringing you closer to or farther from what you desire in life. When you feel stuck in life and things aren't happening as you wish, take a moment to reflect on whether you're connected to your soul, to your essence. Analyze whether you love what you do, whether you're in the right place, whether you're surrounded by the right people, and whether your thoughts are aligned with what you want to achieve. Change what doesn't resonate with you, as it interrupts the process for the things you desire to happen. God, the universe, life, they all want you to feel full and happy. That's why some doors close and others open. It's their way of showing you the path. As it's said in the Bible, the kingdom of God is within us. This means that your soul and your heart are guiding you towards fulfillment and abundance. Those who follow the shoulds and don't listen to their hearts are excluded from the kingdom, and that's why they feel sad, unmotivated, and empty. Start by being grateful for everything that happens to you, even if you don't believe it's the best. It's your greatest blessing to begin the change toward the life you desire and deserve. Everything arrives at the right moment, the moment when your dreams and what you desire align with your essence and soul. Only when you're ready to receive it will it appear.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, don't hesitate to do so and share it with someone who might need it. Here, at Luminous Stories, you'll find answers, even when you're in the middle of the storm.